Welcome to today's investigation into 5 healthy freezer aisle foods for diabetics. Make sure to check out our video on the most dangerous frozen foods for your blood sugar, and stay tuned to the end of this video to learn about a few extra unhelpful frozen foods that didn't make that list. But today, we want to melt your heart because you are about to fall in love with some amazingly nutritious and cost-effective dinner additions and meal centerpieces direct from the frozen food section of your local supermarket. These are 5 fantastic frozen foods for diabetics. Let's start simple with one of the very best foods on the planet and a type of food that is even better for you when you get it frozen. We're talking about frozen berries. You may have already guessed that fresh berries are a wonderful choice for diabetics. But what makes their frozen offerings so great? The cost, both for your wallet and your health. Did you know that frozen berries are roughly half the cost of their fresh counterparts? Frozen berries are picked at their ripest and at their nutritional peak. Then they are flash frozen without any additives or preservatives. That means you can healthfully and inexpensively enjoy your favorite berries, from strawberries to blueberries to raspberries and more, at any time of the year. And ripe berries are an excellent source of glucose-stabilizing dietary fiber, along with beneficial antioxidants, including anthocyanins, which can reduce diabetes-related inflammation while also improving your insulin sensitivity. Plus, berries contain other heart-helping, blood sugar balancing micronutrients, including vitamins A, C, E, and K. Berries are also one of the planet's best sources of flavonoids, a class of polyphenols that have been shown to slow carbohydrate digestion and absorption, meaning these powerful compounds may help lower your post-meal blood sugar levels. Plus, most berries give you a good amount of manganese, a mineral that helps protect your cells and tissues, including your blood vessels and nerves, from damaging and potentially cancerous oxidative stress. And get this, a study in the medical journal Circulation revealed that women who consumed more than 3 servings of blueberries and strawberries per week had a significantly reduced risk of heart attacks. So frozen berries can be a naturally sweet but diabetic-friendly freezer aisle pick. But what about those other eye-popping, lip-smacking frozen treats? Well, stick around to the end of this list to discover the best freezer aisle dessert for your blood sugar. But right now, let's take a look at frozen spinach, broccoli, and mixed veggie blends. You had to know that frozen veggies would make this list, and why not? Just like frozen berries, most frozen vegetable products, including frozen spinach, broccoli, and mixed veggie blends, contain nutrient-packed and unprocessed produce that is picked at its peak ripeness and immediately flash frozen. So you'll get all the same benefits of fresh veggies at a fraction of the cost. Plus, keeping your frozen veg in your home freezer means you won't have to worry about food waste or pushing yourself to eat extra portions before it goes bad. And of course, these veggies give you some all-time classic blood sugar benefiting antioxidants, including vitamins A, C, and K, plus folate, magnesium, and potassium. Plus, when you choose cruciferous veggies like broccoli, you'll gain other impressive compounds, especially sulforaphane, which has been shown to reduce oxidative stress and improve insulin sensitivity. And thanks to this plethora of beneficial nutrients, all of these veggies are imbued with anti-inflammatory properties, which may help to prevent or delay diabetes-related complications, including heart disease and diabetic neuropathy. Are you finding this topic helpful? Comment below to tell us your thoughts about this list, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Now, let's discuss the perfect freezer aisle meal centerpiece: frozen salmon and shrimp. First, a quick warning. We're not talking about breaded fish sticks or other battered, pre-fried, and highly processed frozen seafood products. But when you choose freshly frozen and packed seafood, especially wild-caught salmon and shrimp, you will avoid that added carb content while still gaining all the same nutritional benefits you get with fresh fish, namely wonderful, heart-protecting omega-3 fatty acids. This type of fat helps to reduce artery-clogging LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. At the same time, it can increase your levels of artery-cleansing HDL cholesterol. And this type of fat is a main reason why regularly eating fatty fish is linked to improved vision. In fact, studies show that omega-3s can protect against diabetic retinopathy and neuropathy. Seafood also supplies selenium, an antioxidant that contributes to better eye and nerve health. Meanwhile, shrimp is a great place to get your iodine, a mineral which supports your metabolism. Shrimp is also a quality source of the powerful antioxidant astaxanthin, which may protect you from diabetes-linked inflammation and oxidative stress. And salmon nets you vitamin D, which plays a role in improving your insulin sensitivity. Plus, frozen salmon and shrimp are excellent options for receiving lean protein. Did you know? Protein not only helps you build muscle, which aids your insulin sensitivity, by the way, it also slows your digestion, which helps you avoid overeating, and it slows your body's absorption of glucose, which helps you avoid a blood sugar spike. And get this, many people believe that frozen shrimp tastes and cooks better than fresh shrimp supermarket options. What is our very favorite frozen food for your blood sugar? That's coming up next. And stick around to learn about a special freezer aisle dessert that won't spike your blood sugar. Now, on your next trip to the frozen food section, you will definitely want to take advantage of frozen edamame. These young green soybeans are a wonderful source of complete plant-based protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids. In fact, get this. A study from the journal Clinical Nephrology showed that swapping animal protein for soy protein helped diabetic participants with early-stage kidney disease to improve their kidney function markers. Plus, edamame beans are loaded with dietary fiber. That's why these legumes, fresh or frozen, are one of the very best foods for stabilizing your post-meal blood sugar levels. On top of all that, edamame gives you heart-healthy, unsaturated fats, along with isoflavones, compounds which have been shown to significantly reduce LDL cholesterol for diabetics. But let's keep this health train rolling, because legumes have more nutritional value to deliver. They also give you such diabetes-fighting, heart-helping micronutrients as folate, iron, magnesium, and potassium. Now, here's something you may not know. Diabetics are prone to anemia, where the human body is unable to produce enough healthy red blood cells. But guess what? The iron you receive from edamame has been shown to help prevent this serious condition. Meanwhile, magnesium has been shown to support blood sugar regulation and improved insulin sensitivity. Potassium aids blood pressure regulation, and folate is also linked to improved insulin sensitivity. Plus, this vitamin helps to reduce levels of homocysteine, an amino acid that can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of heart disease at high levels. Frozen edamame is pre-cooked, but still completely natural, and incredibly easy to add to a wide variety of diabetes-fighting meals. So, what freezer foods should you actively avoid? Stick around to the end of this video to learn about some of the worst when it comes to frozen foods. But right now, let's check out maybe the most delicious and nutritious freezer aisle offering: frozen avocado chunks. Here is your method for finding quality avocado at all times of the year without breaking the bank. But aren't avocados full of fat? Well, yes, but here's the deal. This berry, that's right, avocado is technically a fruit, is one of the world's best plant-based sources of heart-protecting monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid. Oleic acid not only slows the absorption of carbohydrates, thus aiding your post-meal blood sugar and your long-term insulin sensitivity, it also works to reduce harmful LDL cholesterol, while increasing levels of beneficial HDL cholesterol. That's a win-win-win! And here's another big diabetes-fighting benefit you may not know. Avocados are loaded with dietary fiber. In fact, they give you both soluble fiber, which slows the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, and insoluble fiber, which aids your digestion and gut health. And thanks to their combination of fiber and healthy fat, studies show eating a modest amount of avocado can be a great tool for making you feel fuller quicker, thereby helping you avoid overindulging in other, less healthy foods. So here comes more great news about getting your avocados from the freezer aisle. Utilizing prepackaged and pre-portioned frozen avocado can supply a vast catalog of beneficial nutrients while assuring that you do not overdo your intake of fat. But what you will get plenty of, even with a small portion of avocado, are antioxidants, including vitamins C, E, and K, folate, magnesium, manganese, and potassium. Avocado is also a wonderful source of immensely beneficial B vitamins, including riboflavin, niacin, and pyridoxine. B vitamins play several roles in your blood sugar management. They aid your kidney health, and they also provide relief from painful neuropathy symptoms. And all told, studies show that regularly consuming avocado can aid your weight management, improve your cardiovascular health, and lower your levels of inflammation, which can all work to reduce your risk of heart disease and diabetes. Now you know all about 5 wonderful freezer aisle foods for your blood sugar. But what about those delicious freezer aisle desserts? Is there any product that won't spike your blood sugar? Yes, you can feel free to enjoy frozen Greek yogurt pops. Greek yogurt is one of the best dairy options for diabetics, as it is lower in sugar than ice cream, but high in digestion-slowing protein. Choose bars with serving sizes of 10 grams or less, and check the nutrition info to make sure you are grabbing a product without added sugar. Okay, before we leave you with all this food for thought, let's give you a few more examples of freezer aisle foods to avoid. These include frozen pasta meals. These are loaded with glucose-spiking refined carbohydrates and added sugars, along with blood pressure increasing sodium. They may also contain artery-clogging saturated fats, and in some cases, toxic trans fats. Frozen pot pies. These quick and easy frozen lunch or dinner options can really hit the spot, but their crusts are made from highly glycemic refined white flour, and they will also give you a huge dose of sodium and saturated fat. And one of the major freezer aisle foods to cut back on isn't really just one type of food. We're talking about frozen TV dinners. These microwavable meals are inexpensive for a reason. They are cheaply made, with highly processed, saturated fat-laden meats and cheeses. And they will undoubtedly contain plenty of refined carbs, along with a ton of sodium. This is meant to enhance its flavor while extending its shelf life. But it also means that this fast dinner can play a part in causing lasting damage to your cardiovascular system and your blood sugar control. So, skip those and other highly processed freezer aisle products, and instead go natural with these 5 fantastic frozen foods.